Hi guys, my name is Cheyenne and I am so excited to get to be here with y'all today to talk about one of my favorite verses for a few minutes, which is actually from one of my favorite books in the Bible, Lamentations. So I'm going to go right ahead and read Lamentations 3:24. The Lord is my portion, says my soul, therefore I will hope in him. So this is one of those verses that I feel like I've just always known. I've heard it a lot, I've said it a lot, but until about a year ago, I never took the time to understand the Lord is my portion. What does that mean? What does that mean for me in my everyday life? What does that mean for all of us? So about a year ago, I saw this necklace on dear Mushka, and I immediately thought it's a really pretty color green. Green is my favorite color. I want to get it. And then I saw that it was called the portion necklace, and I thought, maybe I should understand this verse a little bit more before I wear this necklace every single day. So I did a little bit of digging and I found that the Hebrew word for portion is also sometimes translated as inheritance. And in the Old Testament, it was used to talk about the plots of land that families own. So one example of this is when the different tribes of Israel were arriving at the promised land, they received their portion. So they received a plot of the promised land. And when you read the Old Testament, these plots of land, they come up all the time throughout different stories because they were of utmost importance to them. So when I think about what their portion was to them then, and then I say, the Lord is my portion now, what does that mean? It means that the Lord is my everything. He is everything to me. Therefore, I will hope in him. I think that so many of us are just on this constant search for something that the world tells us will finally make us or our lives feel like enough. We're on this search for this portion, this inheritance, this promised land. And I feel like whether it's a house, a career, a relationship, or just a certain idea of what we think our lives should look like, I feel like God is saying, hey, forget what you think your life should look like. I am right here and I am more than enough for you. I can be your everything. I am your portion. I am your inheritance. I myself am your promised land. And when we realize this, we can actually release ourselves from those feelings of I'm not enough, or my life is not enough, or my career is not enough. We can release all of those feelings. We don't need to fight them and fight for things that the world tells us will make us feel like we're suddenly enough, because the Lord is our portion and our hope is in him. Our hope is not in our careers. Our hope is not in our financial status. Our hope is not in our relationships. It's not in any of those things. Our hope is in the Lord, and the Lord has been and will always be more than enough for us.